Let's dive into the details of the CPFAS program. First off, the curriculum. There are currently 28 financial accounting standards which are part of this certificate. And those are classified in 3 different categories: Part A, Part B, and Part C. Part A includes the conceptual framework. Part B comprises of the core standards, quote unquote, the core standards, and Part C comprises of the supplementary standards. Okay, so only those standards are included in the curriculum which are either effective right now or will be effective within the next 8 months of the given examination window. I'm repeating myself because I believe this is an important point, as the curriculum will be dynamic in nature and will keep on increasing and improving each year, inshallah. So let me show you the classification as well. As you can see that the standards are classified in these 3 different categories based on their market importance and relevance. And different weightages have been assigned to each of these standards. So for example, as you can see for yourself, FAS 28, which is on Muraba, has been given weightage of 7% and is classified under Part B category, the core standard. Whereas the standard on FAS, standard on risk reserves, FAS 35, is given the weightage of 2.5%. What does this actually mean? This means that more questions will come from Murabaha, more difficult questions will come from Murabaha compared to risk reserves. And as such, more time needs to be invested by the candidates in understanding Muraba standard compared to risk standard, the risk reserve standard. Okay, so these weightages are going to help you in understanding how much time and effort you need to put in to understand a given standard. So for Part A and Part B standards, candidates must study the rationale, the requirements, and the basis of conclusion for each of the standards. Okay, and for Part C standards, the basis of conclusion will be exempted. Okay, so we will provide candidates with the PDF copy of all the standards as a single file, of course, and we will also provide a mock exam to candidates at least 50 days before the exam. So for the June exam, you will get the mock exam on 1st May, inshallah. Another point to note is that the certificate is unfortunately available only in the English language as of now, but we will make it available in other languages, like the most important language would be Arabic to begin with, in the years to come, inshallah. Okay, so the registration criteria. The registration to the CPFAS is quite simple and straightforward. It's basically open to all. Okay, the exemptions. This certificate is a one exam certificate, so obviously exemption is not possible. Okay. However, if you pass the CPFAS exam, you will get exemption in the FAR module of the CPA program, the Financial Accounting Reporting module of the CPA program. Okay. Regarding the fees and discounts, the standard fee of the program is $750, okay? And we are offering a developing market discount based on GDP per capita criteria and Islamic finance market share criteria. So for example, if your country of residence is Bahrain, then Bahrain has high GDP per capita and high Islamic finance market share. This means that no discount will be applicable, unfortunately. But if your country of residence is Nigeria, for example, then Nigeria, we know, has both low GDP per capita and low Islamic finance market share. I believe it's less than 1% actually. So in case when both the discounts are applicable, then the higher of the two is applied, which will always be GDP per capita discount. That is 30% discount of the standard fee will be applicable for the candidate. Now the question is, how can you know in what category your country of residence falls in? I mean, is your country a high GDP per capita country, or is it a low Islamic finance market share country? This is something that needs to be tangibly established, objectively established. So to simplify this, we have prepared a table which is also uploaded on our website. The link is on your screen. So all you have to do is just find your country from that table and you'll be good to go, inshallah. Okay, examinations. Lastly, examinations topic, quite important. So like I said, this is going to be a one exam thing and it will be of 3 hours in duration. We will have roughly 100 MCQ questions, including scenario-based questions or vignettes. These exams will be held at IOFI examination centers, and these will be computer-based online exams. The first exam for the certificate will be held on 20th of June 2022, and the second exam, the last exam for the year, will be held on 5th of December 2022.
Islamic finance learning made simple and memorable.